Yo, what's good, people? Welcome to the channel where we talk about music licensing, music production, and music business. If you love any of the previously mentioned, be sure to subscribe so you can stay up to date on all my latest content and hit that bell icon so you know exactly when that new content is dropping. Shout out to everybody in the stream so far, man. We're back for another live music review on this Wednesday night. I'm super geeked. Last week was dope. It was fire. Amazing talent. Amazing submissions. So I'm ready to do it again, man. Who's ready? Let me see what we got in the building, man. Let me know where you guys are from and what you do. Betty Lyles is in the building. I see you, Betty. What's up? J Tempo, what's good? Audio within music. Let's go. Willie says, did you hear about Coolio? No, I didn't hear about Coolio. What's going on with Coolio? Flares is in the building. How do we pay for super chat? Yeah, that's the people in the chat can help you with that. YouTube has its way of doing things. Looking forward to hearing some super duper dope music tonight. Been busy working on TV and film sets, so haven't been able to submit this week. We'll be back next week with a new joint. Super dope, man. I know how that TV film set life is. Let me tell you, man, that's an all day affair, bro. You like from like dusk till dawn. It's crazy. Or till just after that, depending on what set you're on. That's crazy. What's good? We got Levon in the building. Isaiah Weatherspoon in the building. What's good? Kim Durr is in the building. What's good? Good to see you. Roy Spearman Jr. in the building. Joshua Bonnet in the building. I always get this last name. Somebody. Well, what's good, Joshua, man? Hope all is well. I should know this. I should know the correct pronunciation of this last name by now. Ivy Moon. Ivy Moon is in the building. Yo, who remembers Ivy Moon's music last night? Yo, like one of the Road to 10 Placement students hit me in the Discord chat that we have, and they was like, yo, I was playing Ivy Moon like in the morning on the way to work. And it was funny because I was playing it on the way dropping my kid off to school. So everybody was bumping Ivy Moon last Thursday. So super dope. Turnpike Tunes was good. The fam is good. Appreciate you out there in Florida. Yo, yeah, I heard about the hurricane in Florida. We got anybody in Florida in here, man? I hope y'all safe or getting someplace safe, man. That's crazy. Hurricane season is here apparently. Dang, that's crazy, man. Rest in peace to Coolio. That's crazy. Bonet. I knew it. I was like, it's somebody, because it's somebody else that has a similar last name, if not the same. Bonet. There we go. Yeah, super dope. LW, you're in Tampa. LW, what? I hope you safe, LW. Instead of being on the stream, I hope you out there safe. You must be safe because you kicking it with us tonight. So we appreciate you. But just look out, you know what I'm saying? If winds start to pick up and it start to look real sketchy, then we understand. If we don't get tonight's rankings from the LW, then we know something went terribly wrong. And we're going to be checking in. What's good, Creative? What's up? Oh, LW said she dipped out. I don't blame you. Yeah, man. Like, yeah, Florida's, man, it's just one of those places, man, where, you know, that stuff happens. So praying for everybody, man. Hope everybody stays safe, especially in our little community here. So let's go, man. Drop the flames. Let's get to this music. Let's see what we have, man. Ivy Moon submitted it again. I don't know if she sent some new music or whatever, but either way, fire. So let's go. Let's get this music pulled up. Let me see the flames. As soon as I see the flames, we're gonna get this show started because that's how we get down. ASMR Pink is in the building. What's good? Yes, let's go. All right. Let's see. Who's at the top of the list today? Who's at the top of the list? All right, I'm seeing flames. I'm seeing the flames come in. All right, so we got some NCAA stuff at the top of the list from Marlon Lewis. Let's check it out. want punchier horn stabs though. Brass stabs. Yeah, it was really. Boom. Yeah, I'm not mad. Structure's there. Everything is there. Production wise, I like the vibe. I just those brass. I would want the brass to be a little more. I don't know what's the term. Staccato, like more punchy, so that so it don't sound like. I can't explain it, but yeah, punchier horns that sound a little bit more aggressive, and I would add some distortion on those joints. But yeah, but it's dope. I mean, honestly, I think they would probably accept it as is, but definitely has potential. I can hear that being used on some sports stuff. Let's see. Michael Connor says, I think the horns need to be an octave higher, but dope though. I would love to hear them an octave higher. I think that would be dope. Or even if they went an octave higher in the hook, or maybe layer them an octave higher in the hook. I think that would be cool too. Audio Within wants more stabs. Kim says it's dope. Creatives rocking with it. So yeah, let's keep it going. No doubt. Samoda sounds, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Somebody asked about Discord. I do have a Discord. It's an invite only Discord. So pretty much it's like all my Road to 10 placement students, and then anyone who's bought like more than $100 worth of stuff from ClintProductions.com, they get a special invite to the Discord community. So yeah. Let's go. All right. Next up, that's a solid start to the night. I'm loving it. Calling for you. This is from Costa Janelle. I think Janelle was here last week. How it ends. It's a solid ending. Not mad at that. Yo, so with this one, I think I like the lyrics. I like the vibe. I think the mix could just be tightened up because with everything like the sounds and stuff, a lot of them are kind of in the same frequency ranges EQ wise. So I think like cleaning some of that up and doing some adjustments and some volume things, especially so the vocals can kind of shine a little bit more, I think would be dope. But I think this one has potential. What kind I guess where can y'all hear it? I'm trying to think of like some specific kind of shows or whatever, but I think it could be used even if it's like source music. You know, playing in a car, in a club, restaurant, scene transition, something like that. Especially with the lyrics, like, you know, how long will I have to wait for you or something like that. And I think it's pretty broad. Like the lyrics are kind of broad, because that could be for anything, which is great for TV. So yeah, shout out to Costa Janelle. I'm not mad at that. Club bar, yeah, super smooth though, smooth and buttery. Cool to skate to. Reminds me of techno music with a touch of house music. Yeah, indeed, definitely has those vibes. All right, Pirates are coming. Overture Peter Pan. I'm a track made for a theater show. Okay, dope. Let's check it out. This is Will Marshall. See what he been cooking up. Dang, Will, that's how you feel? Yo, so I guess this was made for a theater show with pirates and battles. I can hear that. That's you nailed it, man. So it was like 43 seconds. Obviously this was for like a specific project or whatever, but that was dope, man. Like the way it built, like it quickly built up. I can't talk half the time. It's crazy. But yeah, it quickly developed, and yeah, like, dude, you nailed it. I think this was great, especially for a piece like this where, you know, it's a short piece, super specific. This could even be like a bumper on some sports stuff. Like a, you know, this could be like a 30-second. Yeah, it could be like a 30-second bumper. I can hear this on football highlights and documentaries and stuff. So yeah, you nailed it, man. This joint's ready. You get the DJ horn tonight. I'm loving it. Mix is nice. Sounds like something from Pirates of the Caribbean. Yes, it does. Very theatrical. Hobbits and Lord of the Rings fight scene for sure. Yeah, man. Like it's crazy. Yeah, it definitely has that vibe. That theatrical vibe. And I think it has the ability to kind of cross over into other stuff on like TV as well. So super dope. Isaiah, appreciate the super chat. And yes, I agree with what LW said, and then we'll know what we're looking for. All right. Oh, flares. We skipping flares right now. We're gonna save this for the end of the show. Where's the disclaimer? You might as well drop that now. Get everybody prepared. So yeah, dope work. All right, we got House of Dragon from Isaiah Weatherspoon. I think this is it. Is this the one? Or did you just submit a new one? Yeah, that's the only one I see with your name. Watch your back. Okay, got you. Oh, he was saying House of Dragon for that last track. Got you. All right, here we go. This is Isaiah Weatherspoon. We need to. This is nice. Isaiah came with the heat tonight. Yo. Yeah, that joint's crazy. Yo, like the use of percussion, like it got a little busy. But I don't care because it was fire. So, yo, mix was dope. Love the use of instrumentation, and it was kind of like I don't know. I don't know what part of the world that would fall under, but that stuff does really, really well on reality TV shows where they're looking for like that fusion of hip hop and like whatever the sound is in whatever country the show's based in. That stuff is always needed, and you nailed that joint. The length was dope. They may want it a little bit longer, but you know, the way I see it is, unless they tell you specifically, submit it. Like I'll create a whole album of this joint and send that. But usually they want kind of around that minute and a half mark. But that joint's dope, man. Love it. Love the structure, straight to the point. Love the change ups, the use of instruments, percussion, and how the instruments were played. Because you know, like some people can take an Indian instrument or some type of Middle Eastern instrument, but won't play it, or you know, some type of like tropical or Caribbean, what am I trying to say, whatever instrument, but they won't play it how it's played, you know what I'm saying? Like they'll just play it like a regular piano or something like that. So you nailed it, man. Good stuff. That joint was fire. That would definitely work on like Real Housewives of Dubai. Exactly. Have you been getting placements on Housewives of Dubai too, right? Creative. They listen, man, the Real Housewives is just worldwide. It was like, we just gonna take this as far as we can. So yeah, that was dope. Dope stuff. Roy Spearman says ear candy, but has a theme that's consistent. Could easily build this over time. Just keep adding, start simple, and then just keep adding to taste. Yeah, man, super dope. Yeah, that joint was crazy. All right, y'all. I see what y'all on tonight. Okay, let's no doubt, man. Appreciate you submitting that, and thanks for the super chat too. Okay, so Sense to Me is next. Norm 67 Entertainment.
Oh yeah, I can see now. Left no fear, we leaving now. Homework done paid off for me. I know they believe it now. So I can't see the ground underneath my feet. Some gon' love me, some gon' hate me, and it all makes sense to me.
Alright, okay. Yeah.
It all makes sense to me.
I'm stepping in with confidence, the whole nine. My mindset is reach the top, and so I climb. Every move that is made is with precision now. Business is lucrative to a rich man's playground. So I work hard, then I play harder. Vision is clear and purified, spring water. Verses I'm reciting, that journalist to the writing. Contagious on the body, so when I clap lightning. Cocky on the moment, the truth I gotta own it. Lesson the pain, sipping the fame, switching the lanes. Versatile, getting down with a wild child. Partying like rock stars on cocaine clouds. Damn, I'm good, GQ in the hood. Life in the game, seeing the range, parlay with it. If you can't make it, you won't get it. Set the bars, too many rappers, too many stars.
Oh yeah, I can see now. Left no fear, we leaving now. Homework done paid off for me. I know they believe it now. So I can't see the ground underneath my feet. Some gon' love me, some gon' hate me.
Yeah, let's see how this
At the end, when he winning, yeah. Hey, let's go.
It's got to fade out. Fade outs don't work in TV. But this record was crazy. The hook, the vocals in the hook, the singing, they kind of got lost in the mix a little bit. With everything going, I would turn those up. But yo, this joint was dope, man. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. Definitely add a Sting ending, like Michael Connor mentioned. We love Sting endings for TV and film. Second, what Creative said, no fade outs. So yeah, and you're from Ohio, so I keep telling people Ohio has the most talented people ever. I'm sorry for those who aren't from Ohio. You know, we just have something special in the water. But this was dope. Yeah, I think just those tweaks.
Then I play harder. Vision is
The tweaks. Lyrics were dope. I think they were pretty open, not super
and I'm
specific.
pulling out to the extreme, going beyond the limit, crushing all my dreams.
Yeah. Going any lyrics like that, man, where you're going after your dreams, you're not stopping, pushing the limits, all of that stuff, man. Positive stuff always does well. So yeah, good work, Norm 67 Entertainment. Keep it up. This one definitely has potential to get placed in some stuff. I could see it like opening credits, all of that stuff, man. It's super dope. So all right, let's keep it going, man. Loving it. We got TJ Suave, Cold Inside.
One shot of your 10, baby, come forward with the kid. All inside, I don't know. Roses are red, but my blood is redder. Hot outside, but I wear a sweater 'cause I'm cold inside. Let the pain run deep while you creep through the night. Roses are red, but my blood is redder. It's hot outside, but I wear a sweater 'cause I'm cold inside.
It's definitely
Let the pain run deep while you creep through the night. Whoa, 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 drop slow. Whoa, whoa, drop slow. Whoa, whoa, drop slow. Woke up sad and lonelier than ever. I miss my little girl, she needs me more than ever, and you know I'm right.
It does,
I
yeah,
decide
kind
out
of
of
has
mind,
that
know the
vibe.
love still strong. Woke up sad and lonelier than ever. I miss my little girl, she needs me more than ever, and you know I'm right. I decide out of mind, know the love's too strong. Whoa, 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 whoa. Drop slow.
I don't think this one has a drop.
Whoa, whoa, drop slow. Yeah, roses are red, but my blood is redder.
Yeah, so this one I'm having a hard time kind of visualizing on a sync. I think it's cool for an album song, like depending on what, because it's a part of a project, an artist project. So I get that, but for sync, yeah, lyrically, I don't see a whole lot of opportunities unless they're looking for something with this specific vibe, which I've heard. You just don't hear it as much. So it's not to say that it can't get placed, but I feel like the chances will be a little bit less versus if you have something that you kind of develops a little bit faster, a little tempo, a little bit faster, and then just some.
Red, but my blood is redder.
It's a few more dynamics, and then it kind of fades out too, so you have to kill the fade out as well. But for an album project, it is what it is. I understand what it was made for. So, yeah. Outside of that, keep it up, TJ Suave. I think I heard some of your other stuff submitted on here before too. So yeah, definitely keep it up, keep creating, and thank you for submitting. Shout out to the new people, man, in the stream. We're doing a live music review, seeing if your music is ready for TV and film. If it is, I'll let you know. If it's not, I'll let you know that as well. Hopefully give you a little bit of helpful feedback to point you in the right direction and keep you going. If it's not able to be pointed in the right direction, I'm gonna just be like, yo, just keep working, fam. Just keep working. Because we all gotta get there, you know what I'm saying? Everybody don't, Sometimes it takes work. We got Ivy. Yo, who wants to hear Ice Cold again? Like, we just gonna play Ice Cold for a second time just because. Like, let's remember the vibe we felt last week. I normally don't do this. I normally don't play songs twice, but Ivy Moon is in the building. We gotta play her song while she's here. So let's go. You wanna play the video? Who wanna see the video? Drop the video emoji if y'all wanna see the Ice Cold video. We about to Turnpike got super geeked. Turnpike is ready. Who wants to see the music video? Drop a video emoji. Michael Connor's ready. You got fire and ice. Video. All right, we about to look up the video. It's on YouTube. We about to watch the Ice Cold video. Ken Wave said yes. Shout out to Sony. They just dropped some new APS-C lenses. Kind of excited about. All right. Okay, Ivy Moon, Ice Cold. This is it. The official music video.
Blame it on a nigga who turned me cold. Blame it on a nigga who made my heart cold. Let me step out my feelings. You really got a bitch tripping. Nigga playing with my heart like Nintendo. Ice cold like winter in December.
Video's crispy.
Yeah, I ignore the signs, red flags. Man, yeah, love is blind. It's about the principles. Left me in the cold. No, I'm so ice cold.
Oh, Josh, this joint's a vibe. Let me step out my feelings. You thought you had a bitch tripping. We had the clean version, so we know you got a clean TV.
I can't get no connection now. 1 minute I'm so done with you. 360 bounce and it's back on you. Yeah, I'm so done. Love ain't no fun. Happened to us, thought we was one. Guess I was wrong. Emotional or unavailable. You didn't want nothing substantial. I can't go with the flow. Gotta cut your ass off. Gotta let your ass go. Don't even come around. You couldn't hold me down. It's about the principles.
It's syncable though. Like the lyrics, relationship stuff. That's exactly what I was thinking. Why is my camera not focused? So childish. There we go. Yo, so that
One
was
voluptuous bite can stop you in your.
All right, YouTube. So yeah, so that was Ivy Moon, Ice Cold. We got the video this week. Last week we had the the wave file, but listen, man, yo, this joint's a vibe. It's mad syncable. Yeah, so Ivy, like anytime you have new music, bring it over here so we can listen to it. So we can check it out. I'm sure everybody followed you last week, so But for those who are new and just now getting hip, drop your handles and stuff in the chat, Ivy, so people can check you out. That was dope, man. Vibes is just so crazy. All right, y'all. Let's see what we got next. The time is now. CPD, whoever this is, MP3 converter edited. That's hilarious. All right, let's check it out.
The time is now. The time is now. The time is now to stop playing games, and take charge of my life and where I'm going. There have been many nights that I've cried because I'm unhappy. Realize that you have joy comes to learn to grow.
So this one definitely is some work on the mix.
The beginning. The time is now.
So this sounds like a voice memo. So you would definitely have to get it like fully like produced and recorded properly before it would be ready for TV and film. Right now it sounds like the music is there, but yeah, the mix is doing a bunch of things. You got some peaking on the vocals. So I would say, get it professionally recorded and mixed, and a producer to help produce the vocals and bring the song to life to take it to the next level. So yeah, appreciate you submitting that. Let's keep it going. This is Always from Junior Elian. I can hear this on reality TV a lot. Yep, tension cue. You hear it immediately when it starts playing. I can hear that too. Sports, yep. Yeah, I'm not mad. Let me hear that sting ending one more time though. That could work. I probably would have ended using a different note, but it works though. It still works. So yeah, this one's dope. I think the structure's there. It's nice and sparse. It's not super duper busy. Tension cue all day. Reality TV, sports definitely has the potential to be used. Todd says a mean walk-in scene enters the bad guy. Indeed. Kim Durr said okay. Eighth note 808 snares hits. Yeah, man. Quarter note. Yeah. So that's all I gotta say, man. Mix is solid on that joint. Like the way the drums are hitting. The brass, I would probably do kind of what Michael Connor mentioned on the other track, is going an octave up with those brass stabs in there, because they were there, they were really low. So maybe, I don't know, maybe in the hook, go like an octave higher or something, just to bring those out a little bit more. Let's see what Roy's talking about. Roy says it builds nicely, then comes back to the theme idea. Second time around could add some different elements, maybe same music but different instrument, just to make it different. What is going on with my camera, dude? It's like it's the face. My face is where you want to focus today. All right, so I agree. That's good advice. Switching it up on that second time around. Give them a variety, different vibe with some different instruments. So yeah, dope stuff, man. Let's go. Loving. I'm gonna give you the beat, man. That's ready to go. All right, this is Suzuki by Wavy Baby.
Pull up on two like Suzuki. This shit ain't no movie. I'll put that thing on your top like Suzuki. But it ain't no cookie. Diamonds dancing, got your tryna book me.
Mix
I
is crispy.
ball like a rookie. She wet and I'm drowning. Hold up, got a pound. Roll up. Money be the only mission. Blue faces like I'm crippin'. I ain't got time for no kissing. Bitch, I'm all about my business. Serving white balls to these got me feeling like a pitcher. Make the money flip. You'd have thought I was a gymnast. You be fighting with the I ain't got time for the hoe. Do you see the difference? I don't compete with these I just put heat to these and then make a killing. Ex tried to leave me for better, then found out she made an error. I know that she feel it. Bag me a baddie for pleasure. She thinking it's pressure. She gon' let me hit it. Woo. I got a lot to be grateful for. The same shit these be hating on. I'm fucking the that they dating on. She do what I say, she ain't saying no. Designer my shoe and designer clothes. I will not go back to being broke. Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up.
Yeah. This is definitely syncable. I can hear this being used. You got the clean version already, and it's a minute and 20 seconds, so it's straight to the point. So this one doesn't have a sting ending.
Pull up.
But I think they can get away with this. What y'all think? Y'all think they can get away? Because it's kind of, it's not like a fade out. It's kind of a definite ending with the vocal drops out. I think it could be a clean transition. But yeah, definitely ready. It's vegan. Yeah, definitely clean. They cleaned it all the way up. So shout out to the engineers, man, doing a dope job at making these clean versions, man. Love it. So yeah, I think they can definitely get away with that joint. So keep it up. Shout out to Wavy Baby submitting this joint. We played that one. Oh yeah, J Tempo. Let's go, J Tempo.
Better one lately. Tell you what's on my mind. Can't nobody save me. Many have tried. If you ain't talking money, miss me. I only speak in narrow, get me. If you ain't talking money, miss me. I only speak in narrow. Blah, 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 blah. Sounds like here come my summer. Commas, commas. Seem to be sure if you with those nah. Money too light, come back when I hit the gym. Trust, I know it, I'm worth. I got that back secure like. Been a while lately. Tell you what's on my mind. Can't nobody say me. Many have tried.
Yep.
If you want talking money, miss me. I only speak the narrow, get me.
Good luck
if you
to
want talking money,
LW.
miss me. I only speak the narrow. I say what I say. Too much butter and not enough bread. Show me some respect. I'm not a bitch, the sound that I check. Nah. Money too short, come back when you stack it up. Trust, I know what I bring. I got that back secure like. Been a one lately. Tell you what's on my mind. Can't nobody say me. Many have tried. If you ain't talking money, miss me. Yeah, I only speak the narrow, get me. If you ain't talking money, miss me. I only speak the narrow.
Okay. Yo. Man, listen. LW, I don't know what you thinking over there. This is gonna be tough. This is gonna be close to come up with some rankings tonight because this is back to back to back to back. J Tempo, this joint is ready. Yes, these people are making it harder every week. Seriously, it's crazy. Yes, let everyone send your prayers towards LW as she decides where people fall into this ranking thing that we have going on the show. So it's ready. That's that. Pitch it, create a whole album of this stuff, and then De Niro, like anything, just winning, making money, like it just works. It works in the sync space. It just works. Zamira was good. So yeah, J Tempo, yo, good work. The production on this joint, bro, crazy. The mix, the master, the sound selection, it's fire. I'm loving it. All right, y'all. Let's see what we got next. This is crazy, insane. All right, Pink Room music. It's called Boss. It's written by Pink Mane. Pink Mane.
I'm a big boss. I'm a big boss.
More great lyrics.
I'm a big boss.
Balls, that's on everything. Focused on my vision, I want everything. Aiming for success, I'm never settling. I know you know my name, I am a veteran.
This year I came in hard, this year I'm coming harder. I came and set the bar, and now my price is higher. Living in my dreams, I can do this with my eyes closed. Hustling, everything I touch turns gold. I'm a big boss. I'm a big boss. I'm a big boss.
Yo, this is almost there. Like the mix needs just some tweaks. Cause it sounds like it's clipping on some parts.
Boss. I'm a fucking boss. I'm a fucking boss. I'm a fucking boss. I'm a fucking boss.
Yeah, nice ending. Yo, it's right. It's like this. It's right there. It's this close. It's this close. Turn the volume with the track, because those drums are spicy, boy. They're spicy. But yeah, tweak that, and then push out a new mix and master on that joint, and it's ready to go. TV, I think they'll eat that stuff up for sure. So yeah. All right, y'all. I see what y'all on, man. We just gonna end the show. All of this heat. All right, let's go. Let's see who's up next. Love on the Cloud. I'm not sure. BFL Entertainment. Okay.
On the clouds, I found love, I found love.
Man, so I see where you're going with it. As far as the car commercial, match commercial, because it kind of has, these electronic vibes and things like that. I think the mix and bigger vocal production would sound dope, and maybe like different vocals. But yeah, it needs to be produced more. It sounds unfinished still. As far as the mix and the vocal production aspect of it, but I like where you're going with it. And you definitely gotta have a sting ending. But yeah, I like where you're going, especially as far as the lyrics. Love on a Cloud, I found love. That can apply to literally anything, like a dog, a car, a person, a mattress, like you mentioned. So yeah, I think you're on the right track. Now I think it's just executing in the production and the vocal performance of it. And I think you'll be you'll be on the right track. So let's go. Panoramica by Miguel. Shout out to Miguel. Let's see if it's ready for TV. So I think on this one, Miguel, it's a lot going on melodically. I would strip it down a little bit. I would take out, there's like a synth. It's kind of panned to the right a little bit. I would take that out. I like how it started. I like the energy that you had when you started with the drums and the vibe that you had there. When the piano came in, I couldn't catch the progression and like what I guess what the main idea is melodically. I think if you kind of solidified kind of like a main idea, main chord progression or melody over top of a chord progression, I think it'll help, and then cut out a couple of the other melodies that you have going on. Yeah, like the flute instrument, I would probably take out. Yeah, I just think it needs to be a little bit more focused because there's a lot going on. So, usually I like to start with, just 8 bars and then make that the focus is just like the 8 bars, right? And then with those 8 bars, the goal is to build what will be the main idea of the track, the hook or the chorus of the track. And then I'm going to, throw in all the instruments that'll be in there. And then from there, my verses will be, it has to be from one of those instruments. It doesn't have to be, but normally it's going to be one of those instruments. So then I'm just taking instruments out in the verses. And that keeps me from overproducing and putting too much in it in the verses. And then, by the time you get to the hook, it's like you have so much in there already. It's like, okay, well, what do you add? What's the idea? Or the recurring theme in the track. So that would be my advice. Focus on, 1 or 2 melodies, and then just kind of stick with that. And then all additional instruments you add should complement that main progression and that main melody. So definitely on the right track. Keep it up, Miguel. And looking forward to hearing more from you, man. Dope stuff. Some harmonic clashes going on, but there's something there. Indeed, needs to be a little more cohesive. I agree. No doubt, BFL. So, yeah. Let's go, man. So much potential. What we got? We got 5 minutes. I think we got time for one more. One more, and then in the show with Flares. Because Flares was at the top of the list, just so y'all know. Like, I was trying to help everybody out and just, we'll just hold off a little bit. So, all right, let's go. This is Cracked Speaker.
The damage collateral.
World Meta Beats.
The damage collateral. When I'm in it. The damage collateral. When I'm in it. The damage collateral. When I'm in it.
Maybe it was for the couple. Gotta have a more solid ending. But I like the feel of it. Not sure what's going on with the vocal samples as far as clearance or whatever, but I think it's a dope vibe. TV and film, I'm having a hard time thinking of where it would be used, but I think something like this would do well on playlist as well. Like just Spotify playlist for people to just vibe to, because it's a vibe. So yeah, definitely like the track.
The damage collateral.
And for like I think you nailed that style. Okay. The club scene in the movie, bass got me grooving. Yeah. My concern would definitely be those vocals. If those vocals if they're sampled from something, if it's original, if it's from a library, sound library or something like that. H&M and Zara right there. Yo, commercial. That I think this one would definitely fit more in the commercial ad space. I'm glad you said that, Isaiah. Beach party. Okay. There we go. See, that's why we are all here, because we have different brains and we hear things and see things in different ways. So that's dope, man. I love it. Let's go, man. Y'all coming with heat. I think I got time. Let me see. Let's squeeze this in. What is this? DOS 3.0. Let's check it out.
A team.
I would have had the track come in right there. With a verse.
Started back when I was running around for scholarships. Never understood the level of my dominance. Had a team depending on me, so I couldn't quit. Fourth quarter, fourth down, going all in. And that's just what we thinking. We only plan to win it. Start the day off thanking God to execute the mission. I appreciate the struggles, wish we had it easy. But when you living like a soldier, nothing ever given. Found some patience, started writing in some composition. Think my purpose is to give them all some motivation. Talking to the ones who feeling like they talent's wasted. I've been there before, keep pushing, cause you meant for greatness. Greatness you meant. The journey, it bring a change to the coming waves to a ship. A lot of ties in the way on the path to dangerous trip. When you navigating, it's just one thing you never forget. Don't never forget. Just grind. Just grind. When you living life, it won't be a breeze.
Man, so it has potential. The hook has to be stronger though. Just holding the just grind. It doesn't move me as much as I would have liked for it. Some mixing things can be tweaked. Joshua mentioned the tune in the 808s. Definitely want to be mindful of that stuff. I like where you're going lyrically. I think with a stronger hook, some tweaking in the production, it could have potential. But yeah, definitely keep it up. You're on the right track for sure. Hey Clint, do you think you can listen to Zamira? We won't be able to get to it tonight. We got flares, and then that's pretty much the end of the show. But Zamira, drop that joint. We have in the Discord, we have a feedback thread in the Discord. Drop it in the Discord, and then we have like the community give you some feedback there, and then I chime in from time to time, and I'll try and check that out. So yeah, all right, y'all. Let's go ahead. We got last track of the day, Flares. The what's the title? The Lifetime MVP. That's what it is. All right, this is ASX Dramatica. This is okay. This is different. This is something different. Stock Logic plugins. Let's hear what Flares does with Stock Logic plugins. I am very interested in this right now. I thought I hit play. Saudi. No doubt, Zamar. And then if you come back next week, if you submit it like early, like first thing, then we'll probably be able to get to it during the show, and then we can play it and then get everybody's feedback on the show. So if you want it to be played on the show, definitely submit it early. I think it opens up like 8 a.m. Or soon as you see that email Wednesday morning, shoot it over, and then it'll be at the top of the playlist. All right, my bad. Telling you, Logic, best dog ever. Epic buildups are crazy, man. Yo, so that was Flair's and Logic's stock plugins. Yo, like this is why I argue that Logic is like one of the dopest DAWs out there. Because it's if you get Logic for $200, it's just one fee. You get all the upgrades. But like if you're just starting out as a producer and you don't have access to like all these expensive sounds and things like that, Logic stock sound amazing. Like y'all just heard all Logic, like a trailer producing Logic with stock sounds. I use Logic. Man, I was using Logic Express 9 stock plugins. And got Music Soul Child cut a record on some Logic stock plugins. I don't even know if he knew. But listen, man, like use what you have. Like you don't have to go out and, you know, if you have it, and invest and, you know, get better sounds as you make more money. But man, listen, that's crazy. So shout out to Flair's, man, for that. Yeah, definitely perfect for a movie trailer. Flair's is just, he's a genius, man. Super dope. Indeed. That's hilarious. HMB is where can I find the Discord? The Discord is for everybody who enrolled in the Road to 10 Placements. I think you got that too. But yeah, if you don't, depending on when you got into Road to 10 Placements, I know I added access recently, like within the past year or so. So depending on when you got in. But let me know, HM, if you got it. Then I'll get you added. Shoot an email to info, and then info@Clint Productions, and then I'll make sure you get in. But yo, so I don't know how you did it, LW. I don't know how you came up with these rankings, but let's see what she got. So co-MVPs: Will Marshall, Norm 67 Entertainment. Then we got top 5. Number 1, J Tempo. Number 2, Junior. Number 3, Janelle. Number 4, Marlon Lewis. Number 5, Isaiah Weatherspoon. I keep wanting to say Weatherspoon. And then we got lifetime MVP Flares. Ivy doesn't count this week because she was ranked last week. She probably was I'm sure she was at the top of the list or got MVP or something last week. So yeah, Logic Gang for life. So super dope, man. Listen, if you guys don't know how to get your music placed in TV and film, you don't know what to do before, during, and after the pitching process, or even how to reach out to people and what to look for, or how to prepare your music before you even send it, then go to road10placements.com. You can get my actual personal blueprint. It's the same blueprint I share with multiple producers all over the world that has helped them get licensing deals and TV placements and film placements and video game placements and a bunch of other stuff, man. It's helped a lot of people. Let it help you too. And then use the discount code in the description of this video so you can get a discount for dropping in and kicking it with us tonight. So shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to LW and Kim Durr for holding it down in the moderator section. Appreciate y'all, man. I'm out. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. Make sure you hit like, share, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.